Okay. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Miss Hunt, hello. Welcome. Um, don't know where I'm flying yet. Was gonna go to Charlotte. Gonna do that. Also have a ton of other options. I think I might take one of those other options. So, let's do trying to get more hours in the trying to get a few more hours in the 777 and the ND11. So, looking to see where Vatsim is right now. I could probably do, what is Memphis to Boston? Edit Boston, but that'll be over here, right? Where we at here? Where we at? Did we not have a craft? Do we not have one? Really? For the Massachusetts? There's no, yeah, there is. Gotta be Providence, Boston, Logan. There we go. How long is this flight? You know, you don't have to say the. The other. I know. I can just call you Abyss, right? I know. Creature habit. I will just call you Abyss from now on. Let's see. What if I went from there to? Let me go ahead and get the browser up so you can see what I'm talking about. Not gonna make any sense. What are you doing? It's so if I'm taking the if I'm taking the 777, did Memorial flight your time yesterday? Wow, nice, dude. You're knocking those Memorial flights out of the park. Let's see where the Vatsim is. Get a little bit of coverage here. What about the covered? Looks like it. Is there something can I fly to Philly? I go to Philly. Or do I just stick with the original plan and go to CLT? Let's see. Uh-oh. Welcome. Thank you for joining. The arrival airports, KCLT. Oh, not Cleveland, CLT. There we go. Let's see where we could fly into. Let's see what I can do. Don't really want to take the MD11. Take and this one. Let's see, where can we fly? Oh man, I get you. Yeah, it's late where you are too, so no big deal, man. Thanks for coming by for sure. I am just doing probably just one flight tonight anyway. I had running my kids around baseball or softball practice and everything else, so it can be a little bit it could be a little bit much on Tuesdays for sure. But I like to get on and get a flight in, soothe the nerves type of thing. So yeah. I'm thinking, what if I did? What if I went to Baltimore? And one other thing that kind of stinks is like you don't really know what you're gonna fly until you get on because you want to have some sort of ATC, and by the time I'm getting on, it's you never know, hit or miss, right? Um, so I was gonna do Kennedy too. Kennedy, Boston's that's quite a long flight. And going that way. Philadelphia, 700 miles. Yeah, we could do this one. Let's do this one. I think this is the seven. Yeah, we could fly the 777. Let's do this. And then go ahead with that. Let me power up the. I don't even have the sim open yet. I don't even have the sim open yet. I am really slacking here. Really slacking. Long day. Long, long, long day. So let me go ahead and do. All right. Select my aircraft. That one. That one. Set aircraft. Make sure I'm setting the right amount of fuel this time. I thought I was going to run out of fuel last time. I really did. I was close. I was definitely close. Definitely close. Closer than I'd like. Anyway, gotta put my glasses on. You can see. It really does help. Believe it or not, it does help. Believe it or not. All right. That puppy up. Bring up Navigraph here. There. What else do I got here? What else do I got? Call sign FedEx 9900 is fine. This is going to be standard, I believe. Fuel and weight. Pop open this. Get get this up and running. What else do I need here? Probably should pop open that. Don't need that. I need that after a little while at least. Good with that. I'm gonna kick up and relax for a minute. It has been an absolute day. So those coming off. I am putting on the clippers.
FS Realistic plus.
I need it right now. Just need it. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and load in. I believe we're going from Memphis. Yes, Memphis. We're going on Vatsim today. Vatsim, Memphis. We're taking off from. Excellent. All right, let's go and start her up. We're going to take the 777 out for a spin today. Running. Okay, ma'am, on that one. All right, and Philadelphia. I do like Philly. I do like flying into Philly. I cannot lie about that. All right, so go into SimBrief here, and you got a nice landing. You want to see Memorial Flight on Volanta? I will definitely check that out. Let me get up in the air because I do not have a ton of time tonight, so I want to make sure I can get at least one flight in. 9900. Oh wait, no. What am I doing? Let's do this. All right, so I want to take some cargo though. Right now it says zero freight. I want to auto that out. And fuel planning. This is where I really want to get like. I want more contingency fuel because lately they've been sending me with not a lot. Like I've been landing with like on fumes, and I don't like that so much. Let's go pounds on that. 40 minutes. 9900. Alternate is KIAD. That's totally fine. No passengers. Auto freight. Generate that. And I need to pop open Pegasus. Wow, I'm added. I might as well add that. App. And place. Let's go Pegasus. Then app is going to be Pegasus. Tell me there's a polygon. this. Perfect. Okay, good deal. Open that up. We got that going, and 3.6 left. There is no ATC that I can see right now over here. So, no ATC in Memphis as of right now. That's okay. Oh wait, no, there is. There absolutely is. There's ground and there's an ATIS. So, perfect. Let's go over here. You had a good day on Sunday? Awesome. Yeah, I didn't stream it all on Sunday. I actually went to a baseball game, and yes, I wasn't able to stream it all. But fun, nevertheless. Very fun. Here's Memphis. Why is Memphis not showing anybody? I have to refresh this. Memphis is showing nobody here. Absolutely nobody. But I don't know what the ATIS is. That's the only thing. What does it say here for ATIS? Really? Okay, so Info Sierra looks like. So we got X9900. Got an original Xbox. That's awesome. I collect retro games. Oh, that's Info Tango now. Tango. We see simultaneous departures, 3.6 left, 3.6 right. Where am I at? What did it say? 3.6 left. So 3.6 left. Heavy. All right, perfect. All right, let's spawn in. I think I know where I'm going in Memphis. Gotta go up this area. I don't think there's anybody there right now, so I'm gonna spawn into like 100. I usually like this 100 spot. Let's go in there. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, hell yeah. Original Xbox. Like I have all retro games. It's very like if you look right here, sort of hard to see. You look right up there. That's I got an original Game Boy. The handhelds. A lot of handhelds. I like the handhelds. Ooh, it's raining. Ooh. All right, I got to get this flight started in Volanta. I did not do that yet. Did not do Volanta. AP. I'm a bobber. Let's go ahead and go in there. Come back out. Ooh, it is a wet one. It is an absolute wet one. Oh my god, Volanta saved my screenshot on the first try. I didn't have to even re-add it. So great. So great. Simbrief was blocking the screen. You were right. Hang on a second. You are absolutely right. Let me go ahead and start this too. Okay, let's go back into the cockpit. Go ahead and request feed here. Get our ground power going. And we can go ahead and fetch our data here. Up top. Go ahead and go with our secondary power there. Start our APU up. Get our ADIU up and running. We're going to go auto with all of these. I don't know if that's the actual way you're supposed to do this, but that's what I do. I do the auto for all those, and no one's ever told me any different. So there we go. All right, just running stand, blah blah blah. Need to get on here. FedEx 9900. 900, and that's a B77. We gotta get auto ATC. Goodbye. Not a Ursa. Not a Ursa. I'll switch over to ground in just a minute. So, yeah. bam, 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 bam. All right. This is what's called auto, I suppose. And the beacon will come on for right now. Let's go back into here. We need to go with play this in for you. Absolutely cannot stand that it's like they always do the bare minimum with this stuff. It drives me nuts. I can't stand it. But 15% should get us where we need to go. I don't remember what we said when cargo goes. Total takeoff weight. Let me see. There is the and fuel. Cargo. Cargo should be
runway awareness. Okay.
Feet.
60.3. All right. There is not going to be. I'm not going to be anything there. I'm going to go ahead and call in for IFR clearance. So where did it say pushing back for 459? It said 100 for me. I don't know what it's talking about. If I could get freaking thing to load here, kind of annoying. Does not want to load my doesn't want to load the airport. In fact, it's not loading any airports. Oh, where's all my stuff? Where's all my stuff, man? Got to reconnect Vatsim. Sorry about that. I want access. I want to get in there. Get in there. There we go. That looks a lot better. All right, so Memphis. Excellent. All right, let me scroll in there. I don't think anybody's. No one's in my spot. It does say spot 459 though. Oh. All right, 459 it is. And it's information tango. Let me go ahead and call in. FedEx 9900 heavy with information tango on board, requesting IFR clearance over to Philly.
FedEx 9900 heavy Memphis ground. Good evening. Unfortunately, I don't have a flight plan on file. Just make sure you file that for me and I can get you.
Sorry about that. I'll refile it.
All good.
I like
Rockfish Starfish 302. Unfortunately, departures offline at this time. You can monitor CTF on 119.7. Have a great flight.
197 Starfish 302.
See ya.
Memphis ground. FedEx 9900 heavy. I just refiled.
FedEx 9900 heavy. I see you now. I just sent you a PC. Thank you.
Awesome. All right. We're going to be okay. So we are clear of the goats 7. We're expecting 370, 10 minutes after departure. 121.9, and we are squawking.
And ground FedEx 1434 heavy. We have a question, Enable.
Yeah, good.
Do you know when the United States would ever start doing verbal clearances again? Because I am starting to miss it.
FedEx 1434. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I like verbals. It's just for when it's really high volumes, you kind of need to give it. Otherwise, you have millions of people calling you, and it's just chaos.
Really not that big.
If you want a verbal, I can give you one.
Really not.
Nah, it's all good. We've already got our P.
All right. Go ahead and set up all of our stiffs. Get our rod together. Press that. Y'all. I don't think I added enough weight. I think that's the problem. I really think that's the problem because I know these things can go very far. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, Abyss. I can now play Halo 2. I've had it for years. No OG Xbox. Don't remember why. What? Halo 2. Oh my god, my friends and I played that so so much. It was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. We would play that. I mean, endless hours. We would sit up there playing it. You know, we'd like order a pizza or something, and then just sit there and play that thing until like wee hours in the morning. Wee hours in the morning. So, I have a lot of good memories with that game. And I can tell you that is one of my favorite games for sure. Next, where are we going to arrive today? Philly. 27 right. You know what? Let me double check that. That's another thing they've been doing lately too. They meaning SimBrief has been giving me they have been giving me runway instructions that are completely way off, like absolutely way off. So like my guess is, if I had to take a guess, which let's see, I think Philly is online. If I had to take a guess, it's going to be not what they're having me do. Let's see, Philly is not online, but I still think they're having me go. They're telling me to go 2.7 right. I mean, that could be, but it's all the way over here. I'd probably go 9 right instead. That makes more sense. So if I went like ILS 9 right, and then had the same thing and went like the PATS 4, right, and then GVE, exact same thing, but I'm coming in that way. Why would I go around the airport? And with the wind going, it just doesn't make any sense. So let's see how this works. Maybe the wind is going to be too much. I don't know, but we're going to try it. We're going to check it out. All right, so init ref, there with that. We're going to accept that weight. Let me double check that weight actually. 0 fuel weight, 4062, yeah. Should be good there. Are we cruising it? No, he said 370, not 390. 370. Check that next. Go. Let's set our flaps. So we are going to be departing from 36 left. And in that, go there with flaps 5 tonight. This flight, CG of 25.56. Gonna come up to 6, but I'm a creature of habit. I always do it that way. 330 at 4 is our win. Oh no, not 33 at 4. It's 30 at 4. It's going to be our win. Our reference outside air temperature is going to be 21. And our V speed 137, 140, 145. 37, 140, 145. Just gonna double check to make sure on something. Everything. Fuel. Fuel. Where is reserves? I gotta make sure this is right. So let's go into lock fuel. 53.4. I think. By the way.
Digital aircraft information unit from Nakano altimeter is 3008, winds 30 at 4, gusting 19.
Uniforms now active. 666. That's what's messed up. Okay, so this is where this gets kind of weird, right? So my fuel is this. Shit. Is that gonna be See, like, zero fuel weight, fine, but my fuel is going to be at 53. Minimum takeoff fuel is like block fuel should be 53.4 is my block fuel, right? But then it should be right here. This is my extra fuel. It's my reserves. Where are they getting 15.2 from? Oh, right here. Okay, all right. So, all right, fine. Yeah, because it's that plus. Okay, I got it. We're good. All right, I think we're okay now. Let's go ahead and get our win request. I will set up the.
Contact. You have information uniform.
Shut up.
HS information uniform 0054 Zulu. Web 3.
It's funny too, because when I don't want to hit it, or I'm sorry, when I do want to hit it, it doesn't come up. Really. All right, so let's go ahead and get our weather. Let's go airport. Let's just load up the screen, right? Our stock and everything should be fine on there, and that all over there. You know what I didn't do? I did load a new it says data. Yeah, I think there's a little bit too much over there. Let's just go like I did load a new cabin announcement thing, but I didn't do anything with it. No smoking on. I think we're about ready for pushback. I think we are about ready for pushback. So going to the airport info here, we're probably going to be. Oh shit. Well, I'm gonna have to do a kind of a UE, and then 3/6 left is all fucking way down there. All right, so I'm saying okay. So what they say? God, I didn't even look at that. 3/6 right. It's simultaneous 3/6 right and 3/6 left. Oh, 3/6 center too. So it really doesn't matter. More than likely, probably 3/6 center or 3/6 right, because 3/6 left is all the way on the other side. And that was just a stupid oversight on my end. So let's just go with. I'm gonna go with 3/6 center. Let's go back to departure. Okay. Instead of 3/6 right, let's go 3/6 center. Yeah, same thing, right? The goats, yeah, goats, and goats and something. There's something and goats. Diab. Goats and diab. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Then let me make sure I got everything good with my flight plan here, and we'll go to 3/6 center. 3/6 center is probably going to go down Bravo. I'll probably have to do a weird little turn here. I'm probably gonna go what Bravo Sierra Romeo. I'm guessing Bravo Sierra Romeo. Let's see what we got. Let's see, am I still on ground? I'm not. Preface ground, FedEx 9900. Have you requested push start?
FedEx 9900 Heavy Memphis Ground. Good evening. Push on to Victor Peru. Face west.
Push on to Victor, facing west. FedEx 9900. I'll quote. I gotta keep it to 3 digits. West, right? West. So I gotta go tail right. New GSX looks interesting. very interesting. I'm didn't really give me an option there. Just took over. Hey, dude. Whatever. Thanks, man. Oops, sorry guys. My fault. My fault.
Memphis ground, FedEx 1434 heavy, ATIS uniform, we're ready for taxi.
FedEx 1434 heavy, Roger. Just for future reference, before you push on a Victor, just let me know before you push. There's no problem there. Runway 3600 taxi via Sierra, Romeo, cross runway 27 at Sierra.
Sierra Romeo cross 27 at Sierra. Sorry about that. We read the ATIS and it didn't say. It just said November and Juliet.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, in the PDC you should have got push instructions.
Rob.
Memphis ground. This is FedEx 9900 heavy. Did you want us tailing west or facing west?
Face west. So you know you're gonna be looking at 270. Actually, if you could just hold your push for now, looks like someone in your company's ready to go here.
No worries.
And Memphis ground, good evening. It's FedEx 57 Heavy. We're 6 west with Tango. It is taxi.
FedEx 57 Heavy, Memphis ground. Good evening. Uniform just popped in. You set up for 36 center?
We are actually set up for 3600. We're actually going to ask you for it.
For which one? I missed.
No problem. Yeah, we're set up for 36 center. We were actually going to ask you for it.
Okay, yeah, perfect. Runway 36 center, taxi via Victor, Sierra, Romeo, cross runway 27 at Sierra.
All right, runway 36 center via Victor, Sierra, Romeo, cross 27 at Sierra, FedEx 57 Heavy.
Do you want to talk about the baby as the co-pilot?
Hey, I thought that was cute.
Me too.
Y'all talking about my co-pilot over here.
Hey, if it can land or take off, then that's a good co-pilot.
Hey, he's a great running checklist for a 7-month-old, so.
Lands better than I do.
Checklist? What are those?
Exactly.
Alright, FedEx 9900, a heavy behind your company, MB11, push on the Victor is approved, face west.
Turn the Victor on the company, facing west. FedEx 9900 heavy.
And ground FedEx 1434 heavy. Just be advised, with certain scenery, I don't know if it's just ours or what, but we just hit a few speed bumps on Sierra.
FedEx 1434 heavy, you're one of like a million people to say that. The default scenery is all jacked up.
I don't even have a default scenery, I have a modified one too.
Oh no. Are you on Microsoft?
I don't remember which one I'm on, I'd have to look, but it's a nice one. It's just there's a few speed bumps right there on Sierra.
Yeah, I mean, are you on Microsoft Flight Sim?
Yeah, we're on 2020.
Yeah, I think the glide slope's the best one. It's been treating me pretty good. But yeah, it's pretty terrible if you get up to November. November is awful.
I think I went through November yesterday on a flight, and it actually registered a landing refund. That's how bad the dip was.
That was blocked, but yeah, it's pretty terrible. There's like a whole ditch. There's like a ditch on November, right next to the West FBO.
Roger that, so remind me to keep clear of 3.6 left for the rest of my eternity.
Yeah, if you have a model matching, or sorry, if you have scenery, then it's all cleared up there. We call it the infamous
I have the
November bump.
It's only the paid version. I don't.
I thought they fixed that
I
in
have.
the last
I have
update they
problems.
released because they just recently released an update for Memphis.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I got the scenery, so I don't have to worry about that. But I hope it did because some guy completely flipped his aircraft because he just didn't have the scenery, and he fell into the hole and he couldn't get out.
Is that on default or is that the glide slope? Because I got glide slope as well, so.
Oh no, it's the default. The glide slope fixes all that.
That's what I figured. Okay, yeah, no, I've got the glide slope. That's why I was kind of curious. I was like, wait, is that the glide slope? Because they released an update recently.
Yeah, it's been pretty good so far. So, as long as I've used it, it's really beautiful scenery too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
have the glide slopes
2024
pretty great.
though.
I love them. They've got quite a few sceneries that I have from them, and I love it over the land VFR. Some of the sceneries that they've got like overlapping with land VFR. It's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, maybe it's different because it's 2024.
Another issue is Romeo just doesn't exist. So, some people that miss their turn have to go into Romeo, and it doesn't go very well for them when they don't have anything. They just have dirt there.
It's okay, they can put some off-road tires on their 777s or 73s.
Right?
I've got the all-season tires on my MD-11. It'll be fine. It'll handle it pretty well.
I know with one of the New Orleans sceneries, golf gets cut off at like Gulf 3, so Gulf 2 and Gulf 1 are non-existent with the modified scenery.
Same with O'Hare, ORD. There's actually a taxiway that's completely missing if you have the payware. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's FS Dream Team. Their scenery I feel like is all whacked up. Well, the charts don't match up with the taxiways.
It's because their scenery's out of date. That's why they haven't updated their scenery.
Ah.
They're running on like 2015 scenery pretty much.
Gotcha. Yeah.
That's an exaggeration. I have no idea how true that is, but I know their scenery's way out of date.
Oh yeah, I bet.
I think I'm actually going. Yeah, it's ORD is crazy. I don't get lost in it anymore because I fly out of it so often, but it's crazy. There's one taxiway coming out of it. Nick would know better than I do.
Right, FedEx 1434 heavy departures offline. You can monitor CTF on 19.7. See ya.
Over to the dark side, FedEx 1434 Heavy. See ya, guys. Y'all have a great flight. See ya.
See ya.
And Orlando, PMCO. There's one where you're actually, when you're taxiing, it's like, it's crazy. I can't believe it. I'm waiting for them to do that one. Yeah, no, because there's taxiways that are missing. Yeah, so like, here's what happened is, ORT, they actually changed their taxiways, and they made one into another.
I told FedEx he wanted 36 center, but it looks like he's on 36 right. Oh well.
The guy just transferred. See ya.
Ground, FedEx 9900 heavy, ready for taxi.
FedEx 9900 heavy runway. You looking to go to 36 center?
Yes, please.
Roger, runway 36 center taxi via Victor, Sierra, Romeo, cross runway 27 at Sierra.
Is it Victor, Sierra, Romeo, cross runway 27 at Sierra?
That's correct, sir. Yeah, FedEx 57 heavy departures offline, monitor CTF 100.7. Have a great flight. See ya.
Hey, great talking to you guys. Have a great night and safe flights to everybody out here. Over to the dark side. We'll see you later, FedEx 57 heavy.
Yeah, thanks for flying. Have a good night.
Hey, thanks.
No. So they changed I guess that wouldn't be a bad way to put it. What they did was one of the not necessarily one of the taxiways, but they changed the numbering around. So like what used to be like 3-1 left is now 3-1 center, so it's really confusing. Really, really confusing.
It's Grand number 2883 Charlie for the Fall Quest.
Cruise on me.
Number 2883 Charlie, Memphis ground. Good evening. Go ahead.
November 83 Charlie, aircraft type Foxtrot Oscar X-ray, looking to get in the pattern.
Wish I had a cool accent.
Okay, number 83
Approaching
Charlie,
0, 9.
Maybe part of the 1300 squawk 4514.
4514 for squawk for 388 Charlie. 288 Charlie.
Number 83 Charlie, readback correct. Call for taxi. Expect 1 right.
Call for taxi. Expect 18 right. Number 8 Charlie. 83 Charlie.
There you go.
Ready for taxi. 83 Charlie.
Number 83 Charlie, remember you went right taxi via November Mike 9.
18 right. November Mike 9. November 83 Charlie.
Gotta go up. On. Out here. It's a long taxi, buddy. I need your help. Fuel pump go off, and let's drop that to. Oh, damn it. I don't.
83 Charlie, we seem to have missed Mike 9.
Number 83 Charlie, that is observed.
Yeah.
And number 83 Charlie, you still looking to go Mike 9?
KMDW as well. Midway. Chicago Midway. Same thing. They actually.
83 Charlie, we kind of just want to go on the
They
runway.
actually removed a.
Roger, you can monitor CTAF on 119.7. Just be advised, it's really bad weather if you couldn't tell. So be flying VFR.
88 Charlie, 83 Charlie, we'll go to 119.7. We'll contact 119.7. We'll see you.
And there's no one to contact. It's just you monitor them. It's a common traffic advisory frequency. So you need to be able to, make call-outs and everything. That's all. So, you can coordinate with it there, guys.
This is the taxi that never ends. It's not walled. Yeah, not in the traditional sense, unless you mean something else. Yeah, it's not. Boy, it's rainy out. I'll tell you that. Not in the traditional sense. It is pretty standard. I swear an airport somewhere has a wall around it. Oh, I could tell you there's a couple that do. As a matter of fact, Denver DEN has a wall around it, and that if you remember, like a week ago or something, there was a guy that got hit by an airplane. He jumped the wall over there. He jumped the wall. That's definitely got a wall around it. I didn't see it. I select. I guess it just kind of refers to the weather anyway, but it's pretty wet. See that? Very wet. Now I probably have to go back in there, don't I? I do. 124, 140. Or 40. We're just hoping. Run away. It almost did. Or the actually went up. Oh, bum, 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 bum. This taxi is ridiculous. Do you miss seeing banana planes? You know what? Yeah. So, I actually saw Midway as well. I believe they used to fly out of it. But yeah, pretty crazy. Pretty crazy that they went out of business, but that's the 40. What they say, 45th airplane or 35th airplane in 33 years, or 45th in 43 years. I can't remember, one or the other. But with that said, that's a lot of freaking airlines that go out of business. I mean, that's crazy, absolutely crazy. Not sure I ever used the windshield wipers. It's taking me forever to get down there. There'll only be 3. Delta Airlines, American Airlines, and United Airlines. Not sure what you mean. I can tell you that Southwest isn't going in. They're very strong. In fact, Southwest is like, I mean, that's all I fly, Southwest, and they're doing really good. Post. You never know. I mean, if you really sit back and think about it, no one thought Pan Am was going to go out of business, or TWA, or not. Well, they got bought off, but still, like, no one thought, you know, Pan Am. Jesus, no one thought that. Yeah, I mean, you know, pretty soon you're going to have a weird sort of a monopoly between, you know, big airlines, which that's kind of why I like to fly the smaller ones. Spirit, you couldn't.
FedEx 900 Heavy, unfortunately, departures offline. You can monitor sheet type on 119.7. Have a good flight. And just be advised, there is a Kit Fox on the FedEx ramp. I'm not sure what he's doing. He's crashing on the roof. Have a good flight.
That sounds interesting. Thanks for the ATC. You have a great one.
Hey, you too. Thanks for flying. Good night.
Did you just say there was a Kit Fox on? What's going on? What's going on in Memphis tonight? Everybody's going crazy. Everyone's going crazy. I'm Memphis traffic. FedEx 9900 Heavy departing runway 36 center. Memphis traffic. There's a kit box. That's crazy. Right. 7. Jeez, man.
Approaching 3-6 center.
We'll fly the 777, he said. Why not? Go with it. Line up and get her out of here so we can get on the move. We've been live for over
Memphis
an hour.
traffic,
On
November
runway
83 Charlie,
36
landing on
center.
runway 27 on the Niner side.
I think I should be good. Go ahead, traffic convention led. Well, that like freaked me out a little bit because I switched my camera angle and it like big one. Holy shit. State. Gear up. Don't know what the hell that was. No clue. No. Southern. Ah, no. That definitely wasn't. You can go. God, you can go a little south from where I'm at in Chicago. Holy mackerel! Some of them are. It's hard to understand. Very hard to understand.
Straight in, runway 18 center, November 83 Charlie, Memphis traffic.
Memphis traffic, FedEx 9900 Heavy, clear of runway 36 center. Last transmission. Memphis traffic.
Have a good night.
You too.
So,
I don't think I said. I think it's just Unicom now. I don't have anything.
Memphis traffic, November 83 Charlie, landing at the West FBO. Roll report landing show.
Over to Unicom. That's up. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Let's look at the weather, man. Look at this. Weather's looking great. I took off at the right airport. I'll tell you that. Hang on. Really see much outside tonight. Yeah. I don't think I have. Look at this. Look at this. This is crazy. I don't think I have much of an accent, to be honest with you. Like I'm not. I don't. Chicago. I mean, we have a little bit of an accent, but it's not like. You know, it's like not like a strong accent, like Boston or something like that. You know, they're crazy. Yeah, I know. They're ridiculous. They come in here all the time. What's hilarious is I get more bots than I get anything else. More bots than anything else. Also, I know that. There we go. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Before you head out, go to you. Actually, let me go Volanta number 2. All right. This is all gonna change too. By the way, I've been doing so much with how things have been looking here recently that there's a lot that's changing because Stream Elements is going away. So I have to, I'm gonna have to redo a lot of stuff. So we'll see how that works out. But anyway, let's go to your last Memorial flight here. Egypt Air. Egypt Air. Is that Egypt Air? Yeah. 804, right? And this is all 2020. Oh yeah, I like that. That's really nice, man. It's awesome. That's really good. I like that. And the old Airbus, what did it say? Let's see. What did it say? A320. That's Cairo, isn't it? HECA? Is that Cairo? I probably could just look here. It would tell me, right? Yeah, Cairo. Yeah. Paris to Cairo. Yeah, I like Cairo. Actually, I almost bought the Cairo scenery one day. I don't fly there an awful lot, you know, but I almost did buy it. I almost bought it. Once we turn this corner here, I could see our ETE is going to go down drastically. And we're going to get one hell of a tailwind. One hell of a tailwind. Ten years ago, that plane crashed in 2016. It is weird for me to think about that being 10 years ago. 105, nice landing, dude. Very nice landing. Very nice. These are the flights I want to do more of, though. Like, I did a Lufthansa flight, because I am part of Lufthansa Virtual. I did a Lufthansa flight. Crap. Friday, maybe? And, I just like flying out there. I just don't do it enough. Truth be told, I gotta do it more. Continental 11. Where did they go? Ooh, I got 6 on one. It's the Mad Dog 11. I like it. It's a good livery though. I like that livery. That's an FS that's an FS.TO Continental 11? I can look it up. Continental Flight 11, Boeing 707, exploded in the vicinity of Centerville, Iowa, en route from O'Hare Airport in Chicago to Kansas City, Missouri. Wow. Going all 45 crew on board. 707. I've never flown a 707. Which simulator are you flying the 707 in? 2020? Okay, fair. Fair. Yeah. That should be a good flight, man. I mean, it's not that far of a flight, I'll tell you that, but at least, Are you gonna go, you go all the way down to Kansas City then, right? Like, you don't purposely crash on you. Or land close to where this is. I guess I would say. That's cool though. Look at your gallery. Let's see where your screenshots are. What's your highest one? You got some highlighted ones, but where's your highest one? What is your highest one? I know you got a ton of them. They're up there. Highlights. Yeah, you got a 7. This one is a 7. And then you got some 6s. See, did I like, no, I didn't even like this one. This one's a 6 though. Now it's a 7. Now you got 2 7s. Another light. There we go. I always like the mountain scene, man. Like, I always liked it when you fly over mountains. It's just kind of my thing. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I get you. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Oh, a little bit too much. Crazy tonight. Off the screen. Kind of like something kind of like you know, that's sad too. That's so it's such a short flight. They went down like that. Crazy. I forgot my meds. The week begins. Game must be boring. Oh yeah, so I went to. Oh, have you ever been to a baseball game? How about that? I'll ask you that. TWA was Kansas City to Cairo, but its accident was like 5 to 6, so you do Rome to. Ah, I see. I see. That makes sense. Okay. Well, it saves you a hell of a lot of time going from Kansas City to Cairo. Holy mackerel, that's a long flight. I don't know that I'd be able to stay up for that one. Although I have done quite a few Heathrow to Chicago or Chicago to Heathrow, but I just like let it go and I come back. There's no way. I would never be able to pay attention for that long. I have the attention span of a gnat when it come to that. So yeah, so I don't do that. But they're fun flights. Like we were talking about doing across the pond this year, but it just didn't work out. It didn't work out for us. What are you gonna do, right? Yeah, I'd like to do the crossfire, and we're supposed to do. I gotta ask Nick when that is. I forget about that. That one. There's no way it's at the top of the first. Way. Really? Way. Is. Holy crap. Starting I would. Oh, it's an 8:35 start. What the hell time did they start? Holy mackerel! That is a late start, dude. Very late start. Yep. So we should be, what did it say? 320 Zulu. We should be landing. 320. Not too bad. A little late, but late for me, anyways. I get up so damn early. I think it just took me too damn long to get out of the airport tonight. Alright, have a good night, Abyss. We'll see you soon, man. Take care. Yeah, holy shit. Yeah, it's been kind of crazy. I mean, an hour. I've been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes. This is supposed to be an hour and 40-minute flight, and it took me an hour to get out of the airport. You know, crazy. But just couldn't get out of the airport. I'm not sure why. Mostly because we were having fun, though. The controller was really cool. We were having fun with him. So, when you get a good controller like that, it's fun. I like it. You know, when you get someone that is kind of a jerk, you know, not as fun, obviously. There'll be some good scenes out here. Oh, yeah. Alright, thanks a lot, Abyss. Take care, man. Looks really nice out. I like it. Let's see. Do I have my... what was that thing called? I think this is a social screen. I think that's what. No, that's not what I wanted. All up in my business. guys. Oh, fuck, dude, come on. Oh, hell yeah. What is that?
Set and maintain 10,000.
Palace discretion down to 10,000 puts you with the channel.
Indy Center, FedEx 9900 Heavy. I believe I'm checking in with you, Fight Roll 370.
FedEx 9900 Heavy. Say location?
I'm about 35 miles, a little southwest of Swap.
FedEx 9900 Indy Center radar contact welcome.
Indianapolis Center, Delta 2344 at 28,000, climbing 340.
Delta 2334 Indy Center, welcome.
Indy Center, Endeavor 4910, level 4.
Endeavor 4910, send and maintain a flight level we'll call it flight level 320.
Flight level 320, Endeavor 4910.
Endeavor 4910, my bad, it'll be flight level 230.
230, Endeavor 4910, no worries, thanks.
And hit you thrusting out of the cockpit. Giant 8910. Approves this request to report back.
In Indy Center, UPS 214 Heavy off of Louisville, climbing through 6,700.
UPS 214 Heavy, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Up to flight level 340, UPS 214 Heavy.
November 7 Lima Alpha, contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
I've done this before. I just can't remember
Atlanta
where.
Center, 1329767 Lima Alpha. Have a great rest of your night.
That's what I was looking for. Okay, now it should go my top of the sun. Hopefully, anyway.
Endeavor 4910, Memphis Center's closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Going over your time, have a great evening, Endeavor 4910, thanks.
American 245, contact Cleveland Center 119.87.
Over to Cleveland, American 245. Have a good night.
November 3, Victor Charlie plane across the Brickyard VOR at a maintained 7,000.
Okay, down to 7,000, crossing Brickyard for 3 Victor Charlie.
I wonder why it got rid of that then. Yeah.
American 2242, Kansas City Center is closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Unicom, American 2242, good night.
DFO Center Delta 2344 is at flight level 340.
Okay, 2344 Indy Center, welcome.
Good evening, Indiana Center, November 29er, Bravo Mike, descending flight level 140, direct to Alpha Papa Echo Zero.
November 29er, Bravo Mike, Indy Center, welcome. Expect the ILS approach. Runway 28 right.
Roger, we expect ILS 28 right for November 29er, Bravo Mike. Is it okay if we take the APE VOR transition for that?
Stand by, it's on request. Number 9 Bravo Mike A from you can expect the Appleton VOR transition. Columbus altimeter is 3011.
Roger, thank you for that, and we got the altimeter on board for tonight.
Yeah, it's not there. It's interesting. Oh, that's right. Did I do it? Did I actually do that or no? Alright. Why is it saying none? Well, what the fuck is going on here?
910, welcome back. Giant 8910, contact Cleveland Center, 119.87. Let him know you're not AFK.
Yeah, listen, I'm looking on it, Bravo, Mike here again. Is it a possibility we could take 2 left for performance?
November 29er Bravo, Mike A firm, expect the ILS runway 28 left for performance. And would you still like the Appleton transition on that approach?
Hey, firm, we can leave everything the same, and thank you so much for that for 200 Mike.
Roger, of course. I wasn't going to make you land if you weren't going to be able to stop on the runway.
Yeah, we're a little heavy here. Got a couple people on board.
JetBlue 22. Unfortunately, Memphis Center is closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. Have a great night and thank you for the ATC JetBlue 22.
Thank you for the flying.
Center 3 Victor Charlie, we'd like to direct Aubrey if possible.
Number 3, Victor Charlie, approved as requested.
Direct Aubrey for 3 Victor Charlie.
UPS 214, Chicago Center's closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Over to advisory, UPS 214 heavy.
Ridiculous.
November 8-3, Victor Charlie, descend and maintain 5,000. And Chicago Center near some approach is both closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
And to 5,000 over to advisory for Victor Charlie. Thanks for the help.
And FedEx 1434, Washington Center's closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. See ya.
To the dark side, FedEx 1434 heavy, see ya.
And November 9, Bravo Mike across the Appleton VOR at and maintain 4,000 at the Appleton VOR. You are cleared to ILS approach, runway 28 left.
Cross Appleton at 4,000 into the wireless 2 left approach of the Appleton for government.
And FedEx disregard.
still with Indy Center? And Jesus Christ. I guess, yeah. Way away there. Yes.
Center American 9588, flyable 330, just flip the switch.
American 9538 in the center. Say location. Oh, I got you now. Radar contact.
Center American 9588 request.
American 9588, go ahead.
Yeah, we got busing on our flight plan, but it's not showing up in our like FMS. Any chance we can just get direct Lexington Airport?
American 9588 approved as requested.
Roger, direct, clear direct Lexington, American 9588, thanks.
Center, good evening. United 2342 330.
2342 in the center, radar contact.
And this is 2342. Should we get 10 degrees to the left for weather?
United 2342 approved as requested. Report back on course.
Alright, we'll let you know we're back on course. So 2342.
What's in the live weather? This? Why did that? It's not giving me the wind direction though. Oh, did I actually move that? Really strange.
American 9588 to descend and maintain full light level at 310 for traffic.
Said maintain full level 310, American 9588.
United 2342, traffic 10 miles at your 10 o'clock is a American Boeing 737. He's southeast bound. And he's descending 2,000 feet below you.
Alright, we'll keep an eye out for traffic lights.
Indianapolis Center, Delta 2344. I'm gonna have to disconnect. I should be back in a bit though.
Delta 2344, Roger, just make sure you don't log on someone's airspace.
Will do, thank you.
Have a good night.
You too.
Indy Center, career track 33. We're going to be at Lexington, ready to taxi VFR for the pattern.
November 29er Bravo Mike, winds are, stand by for winds, runway 2, tree left, clear to land.
Clear line to
Wind 0906. And who's the one on the ground ready for taxi?
Career track 33 at Lexington. Look for the pattern.
And Charlie X-Ray Kilo 33, runway 22, taxi via Charlie. Correction, runway 22, taxi via Alpha.
22 via Alpha, career track 33.
American 9588, cross 30 miles from the Lexington VOR at a maintain 1000.
Cross 30 miles east, or correction, west of the Lexington VOR 1000, American 9588.
FedEx 9900. Washington Center is closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. See ya.
Over to Unicom. See ya. So weird. Like all of a sudden it just stopped. Stopped working. Have my weather is fine. I mean, the right time, 5. weather? Any idea what the hell's going on? No, very strange. Oh, wait. Is that fine? It's very strange. I will be heading over to scan. Oh, that's Potomac approach. Not gonna be heading over to anything. To be truthful with you, I probably could amend this a little bit. Direct, so.
traffic United 1506 taking off runway 30.
Alright, about to hit top of descent, finally. Holy mackerel. Feels like the longest flight. I didn't expect it to be this long. There's something going on with the wind. Plane too. Oh well, now it's back. There it's back. Very strange. I mean, maybe I just had no wind. I don't know, but like there was no directional there for a while. And we're descending. Jesus Christ. Buddy's taking forever. Holy crap. that mean? Does that mean I'm slowing down? I hope so soon. Pretty close. Holy shit, dude. This is the longest flight ever. Literally taking forever. Really crazy too. It wasn't that long of a flight. Just it was taking forever.
Approaching 09, right.
Was happening the other day too. No one barely is why. Fuck. Why? What the fuck, man? 20. 10. Jesus Christ. That was ridiculous. I mean, that's not right. Something's not right there. Alright, everybody have a good night. I'm out. See you. God, that every time. Every time. Like,